So Amazon has entered the auto dealership game. Through their deal with Hyundai, they will be offering Hyundais through their new platform, which they're still working on. It's called Amazon Vehicle Showroom. Right now, the first player is Hyundai. Will this kill the dealerships? Maybe not, maybe so, but people absolutely hate dealing with dealerships and salesmen. And if you're a salesman, that should make you ashamed, because people just don't want to deal with your stuff because you play the game every day. I walk in once every 6 years to buy a car. I don't know the game and all the stuff you're pulling on me. And you end up walking out there. If you're not cognizant or aware of the game and the add-ons and crap they pull, you end up there spending $2,000 more than you should have. $2,000 today is a lot, and people need every cent to pay the rent, the mortgage, food, car insurance. And then these dealers don't care. They're getting their invoice holdbacks. They're getting money. They can be profitable if they just offer the car a little over invoice, and they'll still make money on service and stuff. But no, they have to keep pushing and taking money from unsuspecting customers. Will this change the game? Tesla's kind of changed the game, where you can go buy a Tesla online, easiest car experience in the world. CarMax was going to be that, but now CarMax has really gotten greedy with their pricing. Go to any CarMax site, look at the cars, and then do a visor lookup or another Carfax lookup on the same car, and you'll see they're $3,000 to $4,000 less than the stupid CarMax prices. CarMax is overly greedy. They don't get it yet. Their cars are piling up because they don't negotiate, which is, they should just lower the prices if they don't want to negotiate. They cannot give cars away at CarMax lots. They are piled. There's nowhere to park them. They're parking on the grass. They're double stacking the lanes. You can't even move cars anymore. Anyway, so here we have it. Let's jump into it. Let's see. Amazon Autos. They actually call it, if you go to the site, it's called Vehicle Showrooms. We'll go there in a second. I thought this was good because people just hate dealing with the dealers. Like I said, you walk in there and they got you coming and going. Unless you really don't care and you're not in love with the car, they're going to make you pay thousands more than you really need to, because that's just the way they operate. The dealers mistreat their mechanics in the shop with the flat rate crap. So they tell the salesman, you're not really going to make much unless you get these extra add-ons through financing and or just these stupid, we put nitrogen in your tires. Oh, well, whoop-de-doo, take it out. It's such a scam, man. Yeah. Anyway, if you do go to a dealership and you're looking to buy a car, go do the research online. Try to get the quote price, out the door price on the internet through texting. Don't do email, just texting. Don't give me your email. Email is old and antiquated. No one uses email anymore. It's all texting. So tell them to get the out the door price. Tell them, tip number two, go and put hands on the car you're interested, whether used or new. Sometimes the car is not even there. And if you say out the door pricing, put your hands on the car. You want to put your dream. What's the one guy say? Put the dream in your driveway. If you talk like that, confident and not giving a crap, they're going to know you know the game and kind of, not give you such a hard time and a hard sell, and just hold to your numbers to try to get 10% off the MSRP. No add-ons, even dock fees. I'm sorry. People say you got to pay the dock fees. No, I think in Florida here, they charge $900 in dock fees. What you tell these losers is, hey, all right, you want to charge me $900 in dock fees. The car is $40,000. Guess what? Well, now deduct $900 from the price of the car we just negotiated. So we negotiated $40,000. That's a 10% discount rate. Now you're going to deduct $900 more bucks, and that way you get your dock fee, but it's coming out of the price of the car. If they say no, you just pound sand and leave. Who cares? You don't need the car. Come on, you don't need to be spending this money anyway. If you get the deal you want, you're good to go. So tax, title, tags, and the price you negotiated is all you need to pay. None of this crap they put on. Say, well, if you look at the contract too, if they say, well, we put on security system and window tinting, and if you say, well, show me that contract with these add-ons. When you're in the finance guy's office, he's the shady guy. He's going to make the most money off you. He's trying to, put these little add-ins, sneak them in under the radar without you reading the contract. Read it. And at the bottom in bold almost, it says, these are optional add-ons. On the actual contract, it'll say at the bottom, these are optional add-ons. And you point that out to the loser and say, dude, I know your game. You can't be pulling this crap on me. You know, $2,000 is a lot of money. How long does it take you to earn $2,000 after tax? It's going to take you a while. So don't let them just take it from you. It's the game. It is the way. Humans suck. And this is the nature of the beast we created in this world. So that's why this Amazon thing is a good thing. And Tesla's a good thing because there's the damn price. Pay it or you don't pay it. Like I said, CarMax blew it. They got too greedy and raised the price too much. They can't give their cars away. Anyway, we got Hyundai buyers in dozens of U.S. cities can now purchase their vehicles online through Amazon. So it's starting with Hyundai. They announced on Tuesday. Let's see. Amazon Autos allows buyers to browse, order, and finance new Hyundai vehicles, then pick them up directly from a local dealership. So they're going to initially, here's my thought process. Amazon will initially use the dealerships because that's where the manufacturers ship them to. But I think if this gets legs and takes off, Amazon will just acquire the dealership themselves, kind of be like a CarMax, but with better pricing and just a better overall customer experience. Get rid of these sales losers and they can go serve coffee, which is maybe they're not even qualified to do that. Or I don't know if they can dig ditches. What are car salesmen really good at if they have no souls? Politicians? Yeah, maybe they become politicians. Who knows? Anyway, we're partnering with dealers and brands to redesign car shopping. Yeah, this is good. People are sick of it. People are tired. It's been like this for years. Just the shenanigans they pull. Even with the FTC saying you can't put add-ons on, you can't do this doc fee. That you bring that up too. If you feel you're being pressured with some fees and stuff, you say, well, what does the FTC think about this? Per this law, you can't be doing this. They will freak out because they do not want a FTC complaint and have an FTC auditor come in and audit the books, seeing all the scammy deals they made in the past, and they may get like a summary judgment against them where they got to pay a huge fine. They do not want that. So yeah, FTC is your golden trump card to pull out if they're giving you a hard time in the finance department. Also, the sales junior dude is not going to want to lose the sale due to some finance guy trying to add on some crap that you did not agree to. Like, again, the $1,500 and we put tinting on. And then you look at the contract. At the bottom, it says these are optional that they put on. Even though they put on, they're still optional in the contract. You do not have to pay them. And you just say no if they don't show you the contract, walk. It's your money, people. It's your money. Just don't give it away. My God. You shouldn't be buying new cars anyway. So that's my beef anyway. So this is good. Let's see. As of Tuesday, Hyundai buyers can use the Amazon website to search for available vehicles at their local dealerships by make, model, and trim, blah, 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 just like you're doing online. But again, it's through Amazon. And again, hate them or love them. It may make things a lot easier for people. I'm not a big Hyundai guy. A Kia, I was advised never to buy one of those cars. Never, never, never. You just want to stick with the top Mazda, Honda, Toyota. And you might survive having your car last more than 4 years, even though Toyota and Honda quality has dropped immensely. Buyer beware. Yeah, buyer beware. You buy a new Tundra, boom. Yeah, it's going to be sitting for a year while you're waiting for a new engine. You got to watch this stuff. Quality has gone downhill. That's why if you can get an older car, 2021 and earlier, I think you're going to be fine. Just get it checked out. The money you save, you can put into upgrading the tires, getting new tires, brakes, everything. Just service the crap out of it with a good mechanic, not a dealership mechanic. I feel bad for those guys. They're getting robbed where they work. They have to buy their own tools. They work a crappy flat rate. They're abused. It's a horrible, toxic work environment at most of these dealerships. Yeah, you feel bad for them, but they got to just make their money and go become something else. Become a truck driver, a welder, a plumber, electrician. Get out of the mechanic business. It's a good hobby to be able to do your own maintenance, but to work in that environment, no, you do not want to do it. It is not there's no upside to it. Yeah. Anyway, let's see. So they got 48 cities where Amazon Autos is currently available. That's a lot. There's almost how many states, but they got 48 cities. So in Miami, the big puppies, Miami, Orlando, a lot of Florida stuff. Wow. Yeah. Florida is like ground zero. LA, we got New York, Philadelphia, Phoenix, all that good stuff is out there. Amazon first announced its partnership with Hyundai last year, Los Angeles Auto Show. In 2025, it plans to expand with additional automakers. Yeah, I think when Amazon posts its numbers on how many Hyundais they are selling, God forbid the people that buy a Hyundai. But yeah, once they do show the sales, I think other guys like Nissan, whatever, who is hurting. Maybe the Stellantis crappy out of the things they make, but they're going out of business, right? You got Jeep Wranglers that are going for $80,000. Give me a freaking break. Those things are rust buckets. Oh my God. Yeah, Toyota, maybe they'll come around, but money is money. They want to move cars. Yeah, that's the goal here. Where the dealership will land, I'm thinking, like I said, after the numbers, and if it does become a success, Amazon may just push out the dealerships. If they don't buy them outright, they might just buy their own lots, like it put the cars at their own Amazon vehicle warehouse. And that is probably where I see it going. And then maybe the dealerships will only survive with the crumbs left over and maybe some service options. But yeah, I can see Amazon pushing the dealership, which is a great thing because they are not your friend. Yeah. All right, let's go on. Let me show you this real quick. Amazon Vehicle Showrooms. Here you go. You click on it. Just Google Amazon Vehicle Showroom. You come up. Explore your favorite automotive brand. They already had it listed. Look, Hyundai, BMW, Nissan. You can shop Amazon Autos. They are getting serious. I think they even see how popular eBay Motors is, even though eBay is sketch. I don't know. I just would never buy a car on eBay. That's just me. I just don't know. Even Facebook Marketplace. It just makes me nervous because I see how people drive and treat their cars, and it just makes me really nervous to buy something. I bought a Jeep years and years ago, Wrangler, and immediately the clutch goes out. It's like, I think the chick knew, but again, people aren't honorable and they just want to unload their turd onto you. So it's buyer beware. Anyway, whatever. So let's go on here. We got this buy on Amazon. Let's click on that. Boom. Let's go. So, did I break it? It's thinking, oh, there we go. It's kind of new yet. You can go in here, look at Hyundais. You're going to need a bigger cart. Amazon Autos is coming soon in your area. Let's see, find the right Hyundai. Again, it's just using their infrastructure, which is massive, right? The Bezos Amazon product wizardry. You can go in and find a car you want. And I don't know what the pricing is going to be. That's the thing. Is it going to be like Costco pricing, which is really not that great? If you just walk in and say, listen, here's your MSRP. These, you just start maybe 7 to 10% off. You can find out what the market is just by Googling around and saying, what's the current markup you can get on like a Toyota RAV4. And usually it's like 10% off MSRP. And then the key is not to pay any stupid add-ons. That's where they get you up the butthole. And you don't want to be taken up the butthole by a dealer because they don't wash their hands. So you got to watch that. And you just want to pay the MSRP minus any rebates, minus the price you negotiated, like 10% off, say $40,000 on a stupid car, and then you get 4,000 off plus any rebates if you qualify. And then tax, title, tags, all the government stuff you pay, right? Unless you're buying out of state and then shipping and all that crap. But anyway, say you're buying in state, don't pay the add-on. The doc fee, I'm sorry. I just say no. They say, well, you got to pay it. Well, just walk. I'm sure they're going to call you back. Okay. They want to make their doc fee, which is just what it's going to cost $900 for you to hit a enter button. You're paying a person minimum wage to enter the data of the purchase, which will take them 5 minutes. It's a joke. It's just another money grab. And they know it, and they hope you don't know it. And they hope you don't say no. And they'll probably say no back. And then you just walk out and you shop around. So then at least you got a price on the car. And odds are, if they pull that crap, the sales manager is going to go yell at the finance guy and say, why did you lose that sale for me? Even though they're salesmen, they're kind of human and they do breed, which is scary. And they got to feed their offspring. Ugh. Anyway, yeah. But so they're motivated to make the sale go through. So here we go. What do you guys think? What do we got? 14 minutes on a dumb video about Amazon. And it's kind of cool. I'm very positive about this. I'm not a big Amazon fan. I dump my Prime. You don't need Amazon Prime, I learned, because you still get the stuff in 2 days and you still pay no shipping. If it's easy. Why are you paying $150 a year on Amazon Prime It's just, that's a money grab in itself, just to have the label of Prime. Guys, there's ways to save money. You know, you don't need to be membership here, Netflix here. You don't need this crap. Anyway, whatever. So there you go. I hope this takes off. I think it will. And it's just Hyundai's to start. And as we saw, there's BMW and what was the other one? Nissan. And I heard they're in trouble too. No one's buying Nissans. So this is going to be interesting to see if the sales go up, and we'll be good to go. All right, I'm out. See you in the next one.